Hey guys, Sean Terry here, flip2freedom.com. Hope you're doing well. All right, so in this video, I want to talk about the top 5 real estate markets to wholesale houses in 2023, where you can make the most amount of money in the hottest markets. You can find either cash buyers or retail buyers in those markets. And I'm actually going to take you into a really cool software that we pull our most up-to-date current lists that you can target with either direct mail, you can cold call, or you can text that list. So I'm going to tell you the 2 best lists to target in those specific markets to generate leads, to generate deals. You can find cash buyers in those markets, or you can find retail buyers. All right, so this actually idea came from a subscriber to the YouTube channel that actually left a comment and asked me to do this video. So if you have any requests, you can comment below on any requested videos you'd like to learn. I can talk about that. And if you'd like to hear more videos like this, you want to learn how to wholesale in 2023, you want to learn how to virtual wholesale, you want to learn how to make $38,000 to $50,000 per deal without even looking at the house, doing everything over the phone. If you want to learn the best marketing methods, make sure you hit the like button if you could. That'd help out the channel, and also hit the subscribe button so you don't miss out on any future videos. All right, so first off, the resource, a great resource you can use. I'll put a link down in the description for you that you can, and it literally updates pretty much on a monthly, or in a bi-monthly or every other month. It looks like it updates. So I'm going to take you in right here. And this is realtor.com. And it's the categories archives of the hottest markets. So if you just Google realtor.com hottest markets, it gives you, and this is November of 2022, gives you some graphs and stuff, but it gives you a list of the hottest markets. Now let's go through them, and I'll just give you my perspective. Now, there's a couple things I'm looking for when it comes to hot markets. Number one is days on market. What's the days on market? So average days on market in Manchester, Nashua, New Hampshire is 33 days on market. So that's pretty good. Obviously, as a real estate wholesaler, we want to price it right so we can sell it quicker. The other thing we want to look at is the average median home price. Now, you can expect about anywhere from 5 to 10% wholesale fee of the average median home price. So a 10% will be a $48,000 spread. Half of that will be what? $24,000 spread, 5%. So the bottom line is this one is a good market right here. This would be a great place to text, great place to cold call, great place to direct mail in this market right here, because low days on market with inventory. Rochester, New York. Now, I do not like Rochester, New York. It takes longer to close transactions. It's an attorney state, and it's a lot more difficult to do deals there. It's a 31 on the median home price, and 226 is a little low. Now you're talking about a $22,000 spread. If it's 5%, you got like a basically $11,000 spread. Why not spend your energies on higher median home price markets? Columbus, Ohio, great market, 37 days on market. Right here, $330,000 spread. That's good. So I would hit this one. I'd hit this one. We got Worcester, Mass. And Mr. Wascon, I think that's Connecticut. But yeah, 38 days on market, 447. Now, this is a good market. Again, Massachusetts is an attorney state, but I'd much rather target this area right here versus New York, Massachusetts versus New York. There's a lot of demand in these areas right here, 38 days on market. So you still going to get the property at a good price so you can sell it quickly, but you're going to make a good spread on it at average average median home price of 447. Now, people ask me, how do I increase my spreads? Well, first off, market to higher median home price areas, and it'll increase your spread because you're dealing with higher priced homes, right? I know a lot of people that, get deals and they're making $10,000, $5,000, $7,000, $8,000, and because I asked the price of the house and it's, 50, 60, 70, 80, under $100,000. Well, that's why you want to increase your spreads, target higher median home price houses. All right. So We got this one. We got Columbus. We got Worcester. We got Fort Wayne, Indiana. That is a good market right there. Right here, we got 38, 290,000. We got Springfield, Mass. This is another one. I would actually probably put this above Fort Wayne just because the median home price is higher. It's a little bit more days on market. But remember, our goal as a real estate wholesalers, get properties at a low price, sell them for a lower price so they move quickly. So we got 1, we got 2, we got 3, we got 4, and we got 5. Now, what might be another one here if you don't want to hit these ones right here? There's Dayton, Ohio. That's still 40 days. It's a low. This one's a low number right here. Here's another one, Warwick. Now, I can tell you, Warwick, Rhode Island. If you can get a deal there, we closed a transaction there recently. Smoking deal. I think we made like, I don't know, 45, 50,000, but 475 median home price, 39 days on market. This is another good little market. And guess what? There is no real estate recession going on right here in Warwick, Rhode Island. So those are some good markets. Now let's talk about lists, right? So when it comes to marketing, what we do is we do Google AdWords. And Google AdWords and Bing, they bring leads to us all over the entire country. And if we find a great market like Columbus, Ohio, or like Warwick, Rhode Island, we'll follow up behind it with direct mail to get more leads in those particular markets. Now, the good thing about this is that for marketing methods, some of the best marketing you can do is direct mail, is cold calling. Texting, becomes a little bit more difficult with the laws and stuff like that. But cold calling and direct mail is a great way to get motivated sellers. All right, so let's get into the list. What list do you target to go out and get transactions? So let's get into it. We go here. Now, this is REI Automator, REI Automator. You can just Google REI Automator. This is what we use to pull lists, gather all the information about properties. Like if I go into this right here, I can pull the value of the property. It shows me how many mortgages they have, the opportunity, the square footage, the year built, who owns the property, if it's ever been on the MLS, comparables. Gives you all that information you need. All right. And the also cool I love about it is you can skip trace in here, but you have a bunch of motivated seller lists you can target with a bunch of filters on here. And I'm going to give you let's do Columbus, Ohio. Here's Columbus. And I'm going to pull the top lists that I would target. Now we got owner occupied, I do any. Occupied status, I do any. Property characteristics, I'm going to do single family and multifamily 2 to 4. I'm going to go MLS status, no. Not on the MLS. And I'm going to go down here to valuation, and I'm going to do estimated equity 50% or more, right? Let me see, 50 estimated equity percentage, 50% or more. So we got 50% or more. And it gives us a lot of properties. So how do we pare that down to the most distressed properties that we can skip trace? And you can skip trace in here too as well. And then either cold call, text, or send direct mail to. Now, these filters are phenomenal. And I'm going to give you the 2 best that we target. Number 1 is pre-foreclosures. Right? Pre-foreclosures, 300 on this list right here. Now, they all have 50% equity, and they're any owner occupied or they're investor, non-owner occupied. If they're off the MLS, right? And they're either a single family house or they're, duplex, duplex, 3plex, 4plex, whatever it might be, and they have 50% equity. Great list to target in Columbus, Ohio. Another great list is tax delinquencies. Now, this is a pretty big list right here. So what I do to pare that list down is I would put owner occupied no, and now I've got a good list, 3,476. Now, if I wanted to even pare that, now these are tax delinquencies. These are properties that are tax delinquent. They haven't paid their property tax. Now it's a leading indicator of some sort of distress. If you can go on valuation right here, if you wanted to pare the list down and put 100%, there's no results, obviously. Oops. I'll go 75% equity. There's 3,300, 100. Okay, there's 3,174 where they haven't paid property taxes, but they have 100% equity in the property. That is, again, a good list. So you can skip trace in there. You can send a postcard, direct mail. You can text if you want. The bottom line is those are the markets that would hit the top 5 markets, highest median home price, lowest days on market. Those are the 2 lists I'd hit, pre-foreclosure or tax default. Those 2 lists will get you results. Your talk to motivated sellers. You can make offers, get properties under contract, and get deals done. Now, if you'd like to learn more about REI Automator, there'll be a link below that, or the top states. You can just click the link below in the description right there. If you want to learn more about how to wholesale during a real estate market crash, or what we're doing to exit properties, finding cash buyers, or listing properties on the MLS, there's a link below called Bear Market Millions, and we have a whole free webinar. I give you free tools like our calculator on there to make offers you must have in this market. So all you got to do is click the link below. We have webinars going all the time. You can check it out, and it will be a great resource for you to get started doing deals in 2023 and crushing it. Hope this helps. I'll see you soon in the next video. Take care and God bless.